to him and praise his name. For the Lord is good and his love endures forever. His faithfulness continues through all generations. Amen. When I read the verse 1, words and phrases like his people, songs, and through all generations, I imagine people all around the world praising God with the sounds of heaven. So starting by drawing the heaven's gate at the top with a bright light beaming out, I made it simple to keep the rest of the viewers imagine the heaven because of course you don't know what heavens look like, so it's in your imagination. And the cross behind the gate symbolizes Jesus' death for saving us as his children. So I kept it there. Little
My name is Hammond. I did an artwork inspired by Psalm 62. I'll read a verse for you. Truly my soul finds rest in God. My salvation comes from him. Truly he is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will never be shaken. How long will you assault me? Would all of you throw me down this leaning wall, this tottering fence? Surely they intend to topple me from my lofty place. The first verse itself, it compares two things, worldly status and how we need to follow God. David talks about how worldly status is unstable and it's all about competition. People pulling other people's down and knocking off. But God is unstable, and verse 2 says, truly is my rock and my salvation, he is my fortress, I'll never be shaken. And verse 7, my salvation and my honor depend on God, he is my almighty rock, my refuge. So, I got inspired by the verse, as you can see. The left side, I have drawn some symbols that symbolizes worldly desires and those status, which trophy represents fame, money represents wealth, heart represents love towards the world or lust, book represents knowledge, and hamburger represents food. As you can see, they're stacked very unbalanced. It looks easy to fall. And this represents how this won't satisfy our heart. So you can see a big cross. I wanted to represent how it's like stable, and this represents God's existence.
This is really high quality, and I really thought that especially the trophy and the cross really captured the message of this song. That in the song, the two verses that I personally really like are the highborn are but a lie, the lowborn are but a breath. It talks about the frailty and the fragility of worldly status and what this world has to offer. And on the other hand, it talks about the stability of Christ, how he's like a fortress and rock. And I felt like Hammond captured that really well. So thank you, Hammond.
So yeah, I did a spoken word for my project, and the song I chose was Psalm 13. So I'm going to read it out. How long, Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts and day after day have sorrow? We live day by day in uncertainty, constantly sinning inadvertently, waiting for a sign that we haven't been abandoned, waiting to be commanded. Yet what awaits us is continued silence that leads those who cannot stand to defiance. How long must we endure with our thoughts and distressing sorrow in our hearts? Please answer us, O Lord. Let us serve you of our own accord, for sin and evil will triumph over us. It is difficult to overcome through our brokenness. Give us the strength to be resolved, for you are the only one completely absolved. Give us wisdom so we may see the truth, not led astray by what is uncouth. But we trust in your unfailing love, that which you possess more than we've ever heard of. Singing your praise as we rejoice in salvation, united in your great nation. Your glory and grace shall never fade, we will never lose faith. For no matter how you may be discussed, for you have been so good to us. Thank you.
Well, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Caleb, and I decided to make a rap based on Psalm 57, so I'll read Psalm 57 right now. Have mercy on me, my God, have mercy on me, for in you I take refuge. I will take refuge in the shadow of your wings until the disaster has passed. I cry out to God Most High, to God who vindicates me. He sends from heaven and saves me.
tell me what I've done. I feel like with the mud I am one. I used to be as white as snow, but then it came at me like a hot blow. I messed up so bad, and then I didn't feel right. I felt like a sinner, and not like a winner. I was born into sin, so I could not win. I can't do anything without you, so please help me. Lord, every day I mess up so bad, but you are the one who in you can make me glad. There is no way I can go in our life without having you. Oh, give me mercy, oh God. Yeah, and save me from my iniquities, because in you I can find my equity. Oh Lord, blot out every wrong thing in me. For sure I don't want to go out on a sinning spree.
He created me with a pure heart. And in this song, it talks about how David is just struggling with the sin nature inside of him, and how he realizes that only God can change him, and how God can heal him and forgive him. So I feel like, yeah, isn't it really poetic? I like the first line a lot. I feel like with the blood I am one. That was really good. So I think as I listened to it, I felt like Caleb really understood how, yeah, mankind, we're helpless in our fight against our sin nature, but only God can offer us forgiveness and change our hearts and create the pure heart within us. So thank you, Caleb.